Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
Of watertight.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know that all the FBI agents right now are all watching us through the webcam, right? Like even though this is being recorded, it's not
possible for me.
Why is that not possible?
I was actually just realizing we're on a Discord call. I don't have a webcam. It's DSLR, so I just turn it off. You know, like you can't watch me when I'm masturbating now.
Well, yeah, but
clever.
You can hear it though.
I use something a little cheaper, a piece of tape.
Oh,
Band-Aid. You want a Band-Aid?
do you really think? Wait. I think Tucker thinks that they can't turn it on. They can absolutely.
No, you don't
turn
understand.
it.
It's a
DSLR?
physical switch.
I'm just telling you. Look, I'm just telling you. You don't know what they've built into that camera.
They can turn it on, Tucker. They just have to enter the room.
Pretty sure they can.
They can't.
I'm pretty sure they can turn it on. If it's connected to your computer, I'm pretty sure they can turn it on.
Dude, if they can kill JFK and get away with it,
it's a.
Tucker, all I'm saying is put a piece of tape. Put a piece of tape in front of your camera.
Bruce, have you ever seen a DSLR camera?
Taylor, you're gonna have to take a bandage and put it across.
Like a 40mm lens,
like for when you skin your knee.
There you go. That'll do. Yeah, that's it. That's the way.
Finally.
Yeah.
You really don't think that they have cloth penetrating technology? They do
it on 4chan.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Just look at my penis, yo. Just watch me jerk it.
Jericho, also they're listening. They're listening to you on your phone all the time.
That
literally
is
all the
true.
time. They know when you're masturbating because they can hear you grunting.
I just walk around and go, "Hey, I know you're listening to me, you son of a bitch. You better enjoy this."
I wonder where the truth is on the phone. Like, are they recording every word? Are they?
Oh hell
yes.
yeah!
Are they listening?
Yes, they are. Yes, everything.
How do you know?
Because they released recordings of the fact that there are people combing through this data every single day for all these.
They have
like
a computer program that listens for certain words.
Yes.
Things like dirty bomb.
They definitely heard Kyle say that.
Yeah, on my channel.
Every time I come on the show, the FBI agent's like, "This guy's on again. He's talking about child molestation and bombs and some methamphetamine."
These are of our favorite.
Yeah, the guy from McDonald's ad. He's there too.
Oh yeah, that McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's guy's tapped into.
Just in there in his clown shoes.
Don't worry, Ronald. I'm on it. What's that? No one crossed.
I was thinking how funny it would be to buy a Ronald McDonald costume for this Halloween and just be like, "I'm the Joker."
Oh my God.
Jeez. It's just like totally wrong.
Have you guys seen the Joker?
Or something?
No.
Me neither.
No.
I'll watch it when it comes out on DVD.
It's really, really
You're
good.
gonna wait.
Yeah. So here's my thing with I see very few movies, and it's not necessarily because I don't like going to the movies. I actually do. It's just that going to a movie is like a whole 3-hour long process, and I have to leave and do all this stuff. So if the movie's going to be great and I have to see it in theaters like Dunkirk or, something that like it's going to add to the experience, fine.
Avengers,
Yeah, but a large portion of the movies that I'd like to see, I'd rather just watch at home on my giant fucking TV underneath of a blanket with nobody talking to me. I hate it when people, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just not spend. Also, movies are expensive here. It's like at minimum $20 just for the ticket. And
fuck that.
Hollywood,
and then spend $9 for popcorn and $12
$9
for a beer.
It's $18 fucking dollars.
18 for popcorn.
It's going for.
I would smuggle it in at that.
That's
price.
criminal.
No, you have to get. That's the whole point of going to the movies is to get the movie theater popcorn.
Yeah, I can't buy that flavored salt in the store.
I don't care. It doesn't taste as good. It's not the same. I need the obesity bucket that I'm going to refill and eat stale popcorn for like 3 weeks after the fact.
The popcorn, you're right.
I always get a girl to smuggle food in her purse. I'm like, hey, bring the big purse. We're going to the movie. and right before we go in the movies, I'm like, we're not fucking around here. I don't want a bag of Doritos in there. We're going to Chipotle. We're going to Chipotle.
Hell yeah, burritos. Yeah.
When you get in your movie seat and you look over and some jackass has his $20 bottle of popcorn and you pull out that 3-pound chicken burrito and just look at him like, yeah, that's right, bitch.
I mean, you know what is a really. Go ahead.
I exclusively date female hockey goalies, so they roll in that giant fucking bag. They could hold 2 corpses, and we get all kinds of popcorn and beer. And...
They let you walk right in.
Oh yeah,
they just let you do it. No, I mean, look, those the movie theaters that I actually really love are the like dine-in ones with the recliner seats, and like you can't even touch the stranger next to you because they're so far away, and it's like they bring drinks during the movie type shit. Those are nice. Those are fun. I like those.
I need to upgrade. I thought we had a nice movie theater because we have good seats that recline and they're wide and stuff. But now I'm hearing about like seat delivery and just like improvements over what we have.
What do you don't have any of that stuff?
We just have the nice seats, and they're
you definitely do.
Nice.
You must have
you definitely do.
Well,
I guarantee there's one in the Raleigh-Durham area. Like one of, I think it's like iPix or something like that.
Alamo, I think, is often a top.
Oh,
Alamo's the same way. Yeah. Those are both great. It's one of those things where the first time you go, it's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna be like, oh shit, like this whole thing can be actual dinner and a movie. It can be a date. Because before, I know you guys sound really romantic when you're smuggling in Chipotle burritos in purses, but you can actually take somebody on a date at those theaters, and they'll bring you drinks and like the whole deal. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they've got an Alamo in Raleigh. I'm looking at it now. Yeah,
there you go. Yeah,
the one I was at when I saw Joker had a recliner and heated seats. I'd had the recliner in the delivery. I never had heated seats before, and I wasn't even cold, but I'm like, I paid for this ticket. Like, I'm not gonna use the heated seat.
Where we are, the AC is so rocking that people bring blankets, and it looks a little low rent, but I envy the blankets the whole time. I think I might go that way.
You should.
I've just never been that, like there's been some cold movie theaters. I think heated seats is actually a pretty reasonable idea. I'm never too warm in a movie theater, but I've definitely been a little too cold. So
that's true. Looking back on it, like, how did I used to sit in those old shitty ass theater seats where your feet are on the ground like a poor
like a poor
dude. All of like the major premieres. So like the last Star Wars movie, I did this whole like campaign with Star Wars, and they're like, all right, you're going to the premiere. It's at the El Capitan Theater, or like it's at the Egyptian Theater or whatever. Those theaters fucking suck. I don't care about the history. Yeah. Like they're like nosebleed 90-degree like stairs, and you're just like it's like, just give me a bench. It's awful. I hate going to those.
Yeah, they're terrible. It's weird because the old theaters, if you guys remember, like if you went and saw like episode 1 in theaters or whatever way back in 1999, you had to go and sit in a theater where like so you would be sitting here and the person's head was like right here. It's like directly in front of your screen, and you had to like do this the entire time.
I remember that so well that I can't that you mentioned that movie. I was in Toccoa, Georgia, watching that fucking movie in that shitty little tiny movie theater with the sticky floors.
The sticky floors.
You lift like as you stand up from the movie, you hear like as you're walking through, and you see the guy coming through with his mop who's just gonna pretend to clean in between movies. And he's really just
I lost my job as the sign twirler. Now I do this.
Yeah,
that's the worst job.
Well, I was a marketing guy for McDonald's. But
ruined it.
Tie back. I like it.
Yeah,
living the good life.
Yeah. You guys.
What they need a solution for.
I ended on that note. I love the wordplay.
That was the best shit I've ever heard.